What is this? What book is this?
You just got a book in the mail from someone.
Patriots, the Vietnam War remembered from all sides. There's a lot of laughs. Look forward to that.
Might be because we were playing Vietnamese music earlier
could
in
be.
the week. Maybe somebody thought you might want to learn about it from the Vietnamese side.
Nah, maybe, I always, listen, I should give it a shot.
You also have another present over there.
Where?
Someone painted you a portrait.
Oh, that's nice. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Wow. Was that you who painted that?
No. It was not me, no.
Cool. That's very nice. That's going up on the wall?
Yeah, I think that's the best place for it.
Good.
Unless you want to bring it home.
No, that's okay. I don't like the idea of anything that any of these people made in my home. It's like even these books I just leave in my car and just read by myself. And I don't like the
they might have microphones or cameras in them or something.
It just scares me. It just concerns me.
That's probably a good policy.
Well, I think so. Good news. Murchison's back.
I know.
I know you know. Ooh, Erica called me. She's like, I talked to Steve. I don't know if I should tell you this, but, I'm like, don't. It's fine. Don't worry. What am I going to do? Just trying to balance.
Do another vigil?
Yeah, I'm just trying to I'm just like anybody else trying to balance my mental health, my suicidal thoughts, my severe depression. 2 live shows coming up. We'll just talk about in 3 or 4 days. Murchison back, putting together a new podcast in addition to this current podcast. All the bitches and cunts that complain about this podcast. Some fucking schlupp who's trying to fence. The fucking cat murdering fuckwad is a producer. I mean, everything should be fine. I don't see any issues. Do you?
No, I think you can juggle all that.
I don't think there's going to be any problems at all. So it seems like Murchison's going bigger picture right now.
Correct.
But I know who he thinks about when he wakes up in the morning, goes to bed at night. The amount of loads he's dropped to my face. He probably painted that himself with his fucking dick. He's obsessed with me. He's in love with me. Deeply, madly, passionately. He wants to be me. He's like, it's like these people who hate me the most love me the most. Like Riccio or that moron in Maine. These idiots. It's in Murchison's, you have to understand, and he's back. And I'm trying my best just to let it slide because I have no control over it. He is the worst person I am serious, on earth. He is the worst person on earth. He is evil. There's no moral compunction to what he's doing. He's just doing it to be an asshole. He started with some bullshit angle and has moved away from that and is now just being a dick because that's what dicks do.
He's just a soulless fucking goblin.
He is. He's just a terrible, awful human being who I hate so much, and go for it. Good luck, Bob. Do what you do and just be ready. Just be ready because I know. Last time we went to your town and you fucking hid and like a fucking baby, and you hide and you send your emails and do your thing, and I'll be here tomorrow and the day after, and Barstool will. We're not going anywhere, so good luck, Bob. Good luck. And I would just say, if you have the Minifans and Barstool combined for once, going at a common enemy, it's going to be quite a scene.
I texted Mr. Featherston this morning about a related matter, and he said, "Oh, it's funny you should reach out. I'm on my way to his house right now."
Why?
I didn't ask questions.
Okay, well, I mean, again, don't go there. And I wouldn't say, 2 reasons. Don't go there because it's not the right thing to do. And secondly, you do not want to look across the street at that house. I mean, it is.
It's imposing. It really is.
It scares the shit out of you.
It's fearsome.
Yeah, I mean, I would not go near that. The idea, like, I want to do the vigil again. I do. At some point. I'm looking at it right now. The picture's here. But the idea of being in the town where that house is across from Bob's house is scary to me. It scares me.
Well, it's so big that if it tipped over, it would land right on the vigil, right
kill
on
everyone.
the town square.
We kill everyone.
It's monstrous.
It's like Dale would say, it scares me. I'm scared of these things. So, but you just live. It's like if your brother got killed by a drunk driver and the drunk driver gets 6 years in prison, they're getting out one day. Bob's coming back. I mean, everyone, I knew he was coming back.
He's kind of like coronavirus. You just got to learn to live with him.
True. He's worse.
Yeah.
I mean, because, he's just way worse. I would much rather have coronavirus than have Murchison in my life.
And no doubt, in retrospect, he was responsible for the shenanigans this summer. I think we said it at the time.
Yes. Oh, I thought you also meant the shenanigans contacting the town of Northampton.
Oh,
well.
yes.
No, Steve, you weren't on Twitter. That's not true. Yeah. Why would somebody do that?
I'm an asshole.
Why would somebody do that? Absolutely not. Of course not. And these people, I bought a shirt for your show. Why'd you block me? Because you're a fucking asshole. That's why. You're fucking, if you don't think Murchison's possibly responsible for this, never listen to the show again. Go away. Please, go away. Please, I'm begging you. Just go. Just leave. Find a building and jump off it.
God, he's such a miserable piece of shit.
Oh, the guys from the...
Oh, well, both of them, actually.
Yeah.
Both of them. But Mr. Murchison, just to have, I think part of the American dream is to accumulate a little bit of wealth, have a family, have some freedom to go enjoy your life, maybe travel a little bit. And instead he's decided just to never leave his house, to listen to things he purports to hate.
Right. He's just an angry
send
little...
letters to strangers.
Joyless fuckwad who... There are people in his life who have done things that he wish he had done in his life. That's all. There are people in his immediate family who have made decisions, bravely, I would say, that he probably is considered many times in his life and has decided not to do. And that's okay.
It's never too late, Bobo.
No, I mean, listen, and look, the people who were critical of the thing, these people, and saying, I mean, they're fans of the show, and I do appreciate that and everything, but it's like, if you don't think, it's just, you're idiots, you're fucking idiots. But anyway, so that's it. Bob's in our life. 1. 2, Charlie Baker, Air Baker, yesterday was out there, letting the people in Massachusetts know that he's going to lock you down. And Thanksgiving, was it 10 people in the house?
Yes.
10 people in the house, and they'll be knocking on the doors with papers. I feel like that's been done historically before.
We don't think shutting down our economy is the right thing to do.
Thank you, Charlie. I don't either, by the way.
Which you've effectively done, though. What's open? Restaurants?
Well, what?
Restaurants until 9:30.
Well, everything's open.
Yes, but I'm just saying,
we're back to where we were. We're not back where we were in like February and March.
So he's got like the front of his foot as opposed to the heel on the throat of the economy, and he's like, we don't think shutting down the economy altogether is. But
he did. It was bizarre. Like we were texting each other because we weren't sure. We'll tell you how it affects us in a second, but we weren't sure what he meant by what. Like so, what? Whatever. Halfway Cafe. The 6th is when it kicks in, right?
Yes.
That's Friday. So Friday night at the Halfway Cafe.
Coronavirus doesn't really kick in until Friday.
Yeah, it is, actually, it's funny. There's not been a Thursday transmission yet.
You cannot catch it these next couple of days.
Wednesday it could happen, but Thursday it's never happened. So
no, it won't happen Wednesday as long as you're on Newberry Street looking for a new pair of shoes.
Or if you're rioting an election that happened the night before.
Yes.
So Halfway Cafe Friday. Explain this to me. So I go to eat. I want to go inside. How many people are allowed inside?
10.
Inside the restaurant?
Yes, including
Are you
staff,
sure of that?
Including staff. That's my takeaway, right?
I don't think that's right, though.
Indoor gatherings.
I think you're right that that's your takeaway because that's the same takeaway. But that can't be. Why wouldn't they just close restaurants down then?
But that's effectively what's going to happen.
I know, but
if you
that's what I always say though. Why don't you just do it then?
Because they don't understand how businesses work. They're not Donald Trump. If you limit capacity to 10 people and you don't let them serve the late night crowd, you're taking away their profit margins.
Gathering size for indoor gatherings at private residences reduced to 10. That to me means a home.
But okay, that's fine.
Restaurants must stop in-person dining at 9:30 p.m. I didn't see anywhere where they restricted.
But there should still be capacity limits. I mean, just logically, if you're going to limit a gathering in someone's home for Thanksgiving, the same exact activity is occurring at a restaurant, and the Halfway Cafe isn't more spacious with more ventilation.
No, of course not. No, but I didn't see
capacity limits still apply.
I didn't see anywhere that they said 10. Well, yeah, but there's no restaurant that would only have.
But I think that there were before yesterday there were existing capacity limits on how many people they could serve. Like they still have to be the 6-foot social distance. And that also, by the way, was just thrown out yesterday. The 6 feet no longer matters. If you're standing in the middle of Sherborne at that little vigil by yourself and you can't see a single soul, Charlie Baker has dictated you must be wearing a mask.
But what are they going to do?
They're going to enforce that as a civil matter.
What are the penalties?
They're all civil, and they're up to, and local communities can enforce them.
Does AJ have to wear his mask when he grabs boobies on the plane, or is that? Oh, we don't talk about that, Charlie.
We don't talk about that.
But
the same state police who brushed aside and covevered up for AJ will now be knocking on doors to crack down on your Thanksgiving.
I could have sworn
dinner.
I've seen it in a movie. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was Beverly Hills Cop or Schindler's List. One of those movies when they were knocking on the doors with papers and dragging people out. Like I think it was Schindler's List now that I recollect. So, but again, it's not clear to me that that's 10 people inside restaurants because you couldn't have that. The staff is more than 10 people. They wouldn't have them open.
Yeah. That's one of the problems is that everything is so unclear and the guidelines leak. 15 minutes before Charlie Baker's 30 minutes late to his press conference.
Well, we had them 3 hours before. So, I mean, everybody in the restaurant business knew.
Yes.
So, I mean, it also kills bars. I mean, which I think is Baker's point is that the spreading that's going on right now is essentially parties because it's not,
the 0 to 19 age range is responsible for a lot of the spread and none of the deaths.
None of the deaths.
Chris Christie survived.
Chris Christie survived. Donald Trump survived. So, Jack Nicklaus survived, which is, I know a lot of people are upset about. He got coronavirus and survived. So that affects us in that we have the live show on Sunday. So we were trying to figure it out. So you were in contact with the people at the VFW in Northampton. So it seems that the only thing we could do, we could have pushed it back. I just don't need in my life another live show push back again and again. Yeah. We've got one that it's going to be fucking in 2024. So we figured out, why don't we just split it into 2 nights, correct?
Yes.
So Saturday and Sunday night, which then meets because it's now outdoors, which actually turned out to be a break for us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So good job, Steve, for doing that. Well done.
Well, I was on the phone with Charlie Baker saying, hey, Chuck, what do you think's coming down the line for us?
Right. So Saturday night and Sunday night. So you send an email out?
Yes. So what we decided would be the fairest thing is first come, first serve. Send an email to all of the winners and said, if you would prefer the Saturday show, respond to this email and you're in for the Saturday show. So half of the winners will be on Saturday. Half of the winners will be on Sunday.
Try to get responses or no?
Yes.
We're all set for Saturday or no?
I haven't gone through and tabulated everything because there was also, I said, if you're open to either day to give us some flexibility on which day we're going to slot people into. So it'll be a little bit of, it'll be like ranked choice voting.
We're also going to bump the show up
to 5:30,
a half hour basically, right?
From 6. Yeah. So because there's unclear guidance about, again,
the curfew.
A common theme here. Everything is fucking unclear and there's no enforcement mechanism and you have no idea what exactly they're going to do. I would anticipate cops not doing really anything because they all think Baker's an idiot as well.
Right. But they're also not going to pull over people driving home.
Yeah, doors open at 5:30, and we'll try to get people eating as soon as possible. We'll have hand sanitizer stationed throughout the tent.
Go wear masks in there.
Yeah, masks.
When you're not eating.
Mask mandatory, and what we're basically going to have, the VFW staff is going to be serving people. So you're going to walk through a line and get your food. Everybody will be wearing masks, lots of hand sanitizer, no multiple hands touching utensils, rolled silverware.
Right. Okay. And then we'll probably get out of there. We'll get out of there before the curfew, put it that way. The show will probably start about 6:30.
It'll be about 45 minutes long.
10, 15 minutes. And then we'll be out. No, but
well, the longer you're there, the more you risk exposure.
That's true. We'll give you a good show and then we'll get you out of there. But it'll be fun.
If you feel symptoms, make sure you cough on Steve from Providence.
Well, he won't be. We know he's not going to be there. It actually gives him half an hour less to get there now.
It does, yeah.
I didn't even think of that. That's not good. It seems like he's in. I think he's going to try, so good for him. But I mean, it's just fucking annoying. It fucking never ends.
I know.
It's aggravating. Jesus Christ. I mean, we can't. This started out as a nice, thing. We're going to raise some money, and now, I mean, people are going to bitch about this. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It's just, it never fucking ends.
I will say from the.
Before I forget, we will draw one winner of the co-host on Saturday and one of the co-host on Sunday.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Go ahead.
The response I've gotten so far from that people who actually bought lottery tickets and won is they're kind of in it. They understand we're all in this together, and we're doing the best we can.
People will bitch who didn't even win, who aren't even going.
Oh, people will bitch who didn't even buy tickets.
Correct. Oh, there's no question.
who have no stake in this whatsoever.
I know, my patience level with the audience is at 0.0 right now. I have nothing left.
I've muted more than
I'm just doing the show, working on the other thing, and hoping it gets big so I never have to deal with these assholes again. That is my goal in life now, my sole purpose in life. Because and you're right, 12 people are going to ruin it for the other 100,000. But c'est la vie, that's what I would say. But I mean, I think we'll have a good time. It should be 2 fun shows. And I think it'll be, once the show gets going, it'll feel like the show. It's going to be weird. It's going to feel strange. But then it'll feel like the show. It's not
it won't be any different than the Madawaska show. I mean, we were just in a tent rather than packed into that room.
That's true. No, that's true.
Just like that. It'll be just like Jack's Abbey.
True. Well, now we're just giving a free show. Now we're doing a free show.
Yes.
For nothing. It's going to be broadcast nothing. So the Saturday show is the real winner, I think.
Well, I mean, we'll have the recording for both of them.
That's true.
We could package them together and release them Monday, Tuesday, or both on Monday.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think of that.
And update on Steve from Providence's GoFundMe.
$50?
We're at $843 of the $10,000 goal you set.
Well, who set that goal?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's for the VFW?
Yes.
There's more money for them.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, all right.
In addition to the handsome check that you will be presenting them with.
Are we going to cut that in half?
Through plexiglass.
Okay. we have two of them?
Well, I mean, they'll hand it back and then you'll give it to them.
You'll
again.
clean it and then we'll give it back to them? Yeah. All right, good. Which means double gifts they have to give me Saturday and Sunday night.
It's true. It means you're going to have 2 flesh-colored hot dogs.
Oh, God. I didn't even think of that. Well,
Back-to-back bean suppers, baby. And you're going to be sitting beside me, trapped in a plexiglass box.
and there are people making their way right now, I know, are trying to get to TIG. That is going on. I can confirm that's going on.
I can confirm Tig's location.
You can?
Yes.
You spoke to Brian?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I don't know if things in life really worked out for Brian.
Is he next to TIG?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. But I spoke to some friends who were familiar with the area and confirmed its location. And I have had a number of Minifans who are reaching out for like exact latitude, longitude coordinates.
They got to find their own. I mean,
They've got enough information based on yesterday's show to locate it.
it could be like a reality show, really. I mean, Jesus.
Finding Tig.
Finding TIG. Jeez. BlueNile.com, the original online jeweler. We love Blue Nile. They've been part of the show now for a couple of weeks. And if you're looking to get engaged or you're looking to have a nice holiday gift or just your regular day, need some nice jewelry, BlueNile.com is the place to go. It now has, by the way, the exclusive section of Lightbox lab-grown diamond fashion jewelry. Premium product line was released just in time for the holidays, makes a memorable gift. The Lightbox lab-grown collection includes new exclusive styles of earrings, pendants, bracelets, and rings, accessibly priced and set in 14K gold. It's just priced at diamond jewelry is priced at just $800 per carat. That's roughly a fifth the size of natural diamond jewelry at the same quality. Since 1999, they've helped millions of couples. BlueNile.com create the perfect engagement ring. Expert advice 24/7. Remember, we got that call a few weeks ago from the guy who said anytime he wanted to call, boom, he got his answer right away. And you have a 30-day return, by the way, as well. But I mean, this is not the kind of thing where you go online. And I get it. Like, it seems weird. I'm going to order a ring online. Maybe it doesn't seem weird to people younger than me.
Didn't seem weird to me when I did it.
You did it?
Yes.
When you got engaged?
I did, yeah.
Really? Really? How was the process?
Very smooth. Yeah.
Okay.
And you insure the package. So, if USPS messes something up,
right,
that doesn't really affect you and it's fine. You get it. You don't like it. You send it back. They send you another one. It was great.
Oh, it's smart.
Wouldn't have done it any other way.
Totally cuts out the middleman and you can just
no one there to upsell you.
Correct. You have to deal with it's the worst.
And it's also, I think it's nice because you can select for all the different qualities of a diamond you want rather than having someone come out and say,
choose it for you.
This is what I got in inventory from wherever. Here, take this. So it was a perfect process.
And you keep the anytime you have a question, you call, they answer it for you. So if you go to BlueNile.com, enter my name, Kirk, Kirk. What does that get you? Well, this exclusive is good through only December. You get $50 off of $500 if you use the code Kirk. Every order, Steve says, insured. Ships free, arrives in discreet packaging. They won't give anything away. So go to BlueNile.com today. Use my name, Kirk, for the code Kirk. You get $50 off. BlueNile.com. All right, what else is going on? Anything else?
If the promo code for whatever reason doesn't work or returns an error message, feel free to reach out to me, Robinson at barstoolsports.com, or on Twitter, and it may auto change to holiday 2020, but the discount will be the same. We're working on it.
What the hell are you talking about?
Some of Minifans are experiencing issues when trying to use promo code Kirk.
Well, okay, thank you for that. Okay, so contact Steve if need be. So those are the two biggest stories in the world today, I would say. Murchison back, big number one. Mm-hmm. Show split in half, number two. Anything else going on?
Well, the hunt for Tig, obviously.
Well, that's true. The hunt for Tig as well. What happened to this Bandy Lee? Is she no punishment?
Brandy.
It says Bandy on their Twitter, Bandy.
Oh, I thought it was Brandy Lee.
So did I. I did the search because I want to see if she
sounds like a porn star name.
It does. If her account got suspended, it didn't.
It did not get suspended. She also can't figure out this morning how to protect her tweets. She's tweeting. Some people have told me to protect me.
Is she a Yale professor? Did I read?
She's most well known as CNN's psychiatrist. She's the woman who goes on CNN and says, based on Trump's Twitter feed, I diagnose him as criminally insane.
Right. So she tweeted yesterday, Donald Trump is not an Adolf Hitler. At least Hitler. When you write those three words in a row, I think you're going to be in trouble. Improve the daily life of his followers, had discipline, and require more of himself to gain the respect of his followers. Even with the same pathology, there are varying degrees of competence. First of all, the daily life of his followers, does he mean the Nazis?
I would guess.
I mean, they did it.
Is there another way to?
Well, let me ask you this, Steve. Did the Nazi Party have more gold than they had before?
Yes.
Okay, more fillings.
Yeah.
Okay, more lights in their house. I mean, some of the house
for a time,
right? I was saying I think she means I'm just trying to help Bandy out with their case here.
I mean, they had more art.
They had more art. They had, a lot of times they moved into houses that were now people have been removed from their houses.
They had better funded cinema.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
More public civic speeches.
She didn't go with the highways. People usually go highways with Hitler. I'm surprised she didn't play that.
Or trains with Mussolini.
Had discipline, she said. A lot of things Hitler might have had. Discipline was not one of them.
Yeah, he was a meth user.
He was a totally undisciplined maniac.
He's a. I think we need to get like a World War II history episode here, but yes, the two-front war really was a sign of discipline.
And required more of himself to gain the respect of his father. Is she praising his...
That's how it read. And that's
what she wrote. I mean, when she says required more of himself, does she mean that he was like a real go-getter? Like had a real inner strength that we didn't know about?
I think she means
Adolf Hitler?
I think she means that unlike Trump, he publicly comported himself in a decent manner.
Have you ever seen him speak? He's a fucking lunatic.
But I think that's what she fucking means, right?
I mean, I'm guessing she won't come on to talk to us?
No, she hasn't. She hasn't gotten back.
This is somebody's shrink?
Let me look at her bio.
I thought my doctor was crazy because he likes Star Trek.
She's a forensic psychiatrist, expert on global violence prevention, author of textbook Violence.
Does it say Nazi in her bio or no?
President of the World Mental Health Coalition. She's the author or contributor to The Dangerous Case of Donald Trump. 37 psychiatrists and mental health experts assess the president.
Seems like a lot of fun read. Does it say she's like a casual Nazi, or doesn't say anything?
No, it doesn't say anything.
Okay. These people are not. These are the people I think of oh, here it goes. Okay, I've taken it down. Since it's upset so many people and was not provoking thought, but the opposite. Of note, my statement was about how little Donald Trump believes he needs to do to retain his followership, not to minimize Adolf Hitler's atrocities. If we cannot look at parallels in history and learn from them, we are truly poised to repeat it. I say so in heartbreak for the 11 million lives lost, not in their minimization. I know most of you understood, and I appreciate it. Boy, she just keeps going on and on.
Oh, she's loving the attention.
It seems like she's saying Hitler. Now she's saying Hitler was worse than Trump. Which is it? Pick a side.
So she has. She's an MD and she's has a master's in divinity.
Oh, is that what MDIV means?
I think so. Yeah.
That's one. Talk about a bullshit MD in divinity. I'll get one of those. How many generations away are we from when somebody can name their kid Adolf?
Oh,
is that gone?
Yeah, that's
gone.
Actually,
5,000 years from now.
Yeah, I would say maybe 1,000 years from now, when history is all but forgotten, and it's just it's like naming your kid Nero or Romulus or Caligula.
So 10 generations from now or whatever?
Yeah, maybe.
Huh, okay. Yeah. So these are the people I think about when tonight happens.
Well, the thing is, they don't snap back. It's not like they're healed after if Biden wins tonight. Like they're still going to be fucking tweaked. Except for they're going to be back on CNN and they'll be ranting about someone else. It'll be, the next Republican who runs for whatever office is going to get the same treatment from these totally deranged lunatics.
It's going to be. I can't wait for tonight. I can't.
So what is your TV diet tonight?
I spin the wheel, baby. I go around and around. The only thing I won't watch is Fox. Because it's not fun. I take no joy from that.
See, I'll be on Fox unless it starts.
Fox is your lead one.
I'll be on Fox unless it starts to look like Trump is winning.
Yeah, if Trump is losing, I'll do a lot of Fox. I want to see them spin. I just like the losing side because it's going to be a mess. Now, there is no chance. Repeat, none. I don't care if you have a Reagan-Mondale type win for Biden, which wouldn't happen. There is zero chance that Donald Trump is conceding the election tonight. I mean, none.
No, zero. Why would he? He'd be stupid.
What if he's getting smoked? What if he legitimately has lost the election?
He'd be stupid to concede.
Well, it'd be a presidential thing to
do tonight. Yeah, just wait until tomorrow. And with all this, who's going to concede? Let's not forget that Hillary Clinton was getting smoked and needed repeated calls from Barack Obama saying, "Hey, come on."
Well, she did do it though.
She went. She didn't do it herself. She did it the following morning.
Well, I understand that, but
the John Podesta came out and said Hillary can't speak tonight. She's too busy drowning in a bottle of vodka. Everybody go home, and she'll come out in her purple jumpsuit tomorrow morning and concede. So like, let's not
so
try
if
to
you're
hold
criticize
Trump.
her for that, then you'll criticize Trump, right? If he's losing by the same, if he's losing by the same total,
margin,
and they bring out fucking Ivanka tonight,
he can do exactly what she did.
But you'll be critical of that, right? Because you're just critical of her.
I wasn't critical.
You were just criticizing her for it.
No, she didn't concede. That's the standard that she set. In a modern election, let's wait until the following day to offer a concession. Like I'm critical of the people who are saying that Trump needs to, at the first time CNN calls, Pennsylvania, he needs to dash out a tweet that says he concedes. We shouldn't be holding him to that standard.
They're gonna do what they did. They're gonna. Yeah, no, I would agree.
Trump wins within the next 48 hours, or Biden steals it through fraud. And let's not pretend like the people who are justifying riots as morally good behavior are above stealing elections.
What fraud?
Maybe we haven't seen it take place yet.
Where? Who?
And anywhere along the line.
Okay, who?
Anywhere along the line.
Give me a scenario.
Votes thrown away. Votes just
by
completely
who?
concocted out of
thin air.
Give me a
scenario
by Democrat election officials.
Okay, so no Republicans. No Republicans will do that.
Why is the Attorney General in Pennsylvania already saying that Biden has more votes?
What, so far?
Yes, he tweeted out yesterday, if all the votes are counted, Biden wins Pennsylvania. Why is he saying that?
Was it true?
Who knows? The votes haven't been counted yet, but why is he saying that?
When did he tweet this?
Yesterday. I retweeted it. The Attorney General of Pennsylvania said if all the votes...
hold on. News update. John Featherson, 1 minute ago. Well, Bob called the police. There's a police car.
Good.
Oh, God. This is bigger than the election, wouldn't you say, Steve?
I think so. It's more,
has
more bearing on our life. Yeah, Josh Shapiro, yesterday, his handle is Josh Shapiro, PA. If all the votes are added up in PA, Trump is going to lose. That's why he's working overtime to subtract as many votes as possible from this process.
So what you're saying is
Josh Shapiro is the Attorney General of Pennsylvania. Why is he saying that?
I'm saying is you're saying you believe this man is capable of rigging the election for Biden.
These same people who have
I don't think it's unreasonable.
Riots in the middle of a pandemic are morally justified behavior because Trump is so evil. Like he keeps
kosher. He's a observant conservative Jew who keeps kosher. It's in his bio. Isn't that like, what's his face? The guy who sucks, a terrible caller?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I'm just saying, if you truly believe Trump is Hitler and the biggest evil this nation faces...
I would say if Josh Shapiro thinks that.
Well, why wouldn't you rig an election? Why wouldn't you throw away some Trump votes?
Well, you could go to jail, that's why.
Of course, but those are the risks that a brave patriot would take to save the country from the biggest evil.
Well, first of all,
he fancies himself.
Boy, he'd be treated like that if he found out that was the case, though. Oh my God, the media would love him. It's probably worth it for him.
I'm just saying.
How long do you go to jail for if you get busted for that?
Maybe 10 years. I don't know.
Depends
on what the state statute is.
That's not worth it.
I mean, people forget about Al Franken's election. Al Franken's election was very, very close with what was it? Norm Coleman. Yeah, and it went to a recount. Ballots are discovered in the back of a car. And Franken ends up being the key vote for Obamacare. I mean,
same Florida in 2000. I mean, these things are all shaky.
Of course. Yeah, the Republicans did shady shit in Florida, yes. But I'm saying the longer you have between, tonight when people presumably are done voting and when all the ballots are counted or when a winner is declared, the more opportunities there are for
To be clear, you are not voting.
No.
You're not going to cast a vote.
No, it wouldn't matter here in Massachusetts.
You don't care about the initiatives.
No, not really.
You don't, okay. You don't care about your guy, Ed Markey.
Well, I would vote for Kevin O'Connor, but he doesn't stand a chance. The state's too far gone.
Pounded. He's going to lose by 40 points, 35 points tonight.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the hardcore righties on Twitter. We're like, actually, Featherston's one of them. God love him.
Cooner Country.
Yeah, that crowd who were like, great. Looks like great support for KOC today. I'm like, don't do this to yourself. I remember Dino did this with Jeff Deal.
Yeah,
Dino's like, he's the real deal, Jeff Deal. I'm like, Dino, he's going to lose by 50 points. Don't hurt yourself like this. It's not worth it. It's going to upset you. But yeah, it's going to be.
In hindsight, the Republicans probably would have been better just going with an all-out maniac like Shiva. Just
more fun.
Throw the Hail Mary.
Yeah, more fun. Have some entertainment. Let them go nuts. I think Trump's going to win. I actually think Trump's going to win. I can't help it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't trust the media at all, and I don't trust these polls at all. Now I may come here tomorrow morning and be like, "Geez, I couldn't have been more wrong." Looks like the polls were right. Looks like this county is actually shifted to Biden. Looks like this county is actually. It looks like some people are just sick and tired of Trump. I underestimated it. the fact that he had big crowds, the fact that he had a bigger social media presence, the fact that Biden is this or that, and people are just sick of Trump. There may be that I just don't know about. But when I look at these numbers, nothing, again, I don't trust the polls. That's a big part of it. I think Trump's going to win Pennsylvania. I think he's going to win Florida. I think he's going to win Texas. They're talking about Texas in play.
It'll be interesting after Trump just runs away with Texas to do a postmortem and look back at how all these New York journalists convinced themselves.
I was flipping around this morning, and your boy Joe Scarborough was on talking about how Texas is in play. Sources are telling him that Texas is in play.
I mean, they did that. They did that in 2016.
They do it all the time.
They do it they pick a red state and they're just like, oh, it's in play. And then,
of course, Trump said he was going to win New York. So
Well, yeah, that's true. But I mean, if it's coming directly from the candidate, that's
right,
one thing.
That's
it's just braggadocious. But like to have, seasoned political writers all have this groupthink to think Texas is going to vote for Biden is remarkable.
So you think we'll be sitting here tomorrow morning with no answers? We'll have answers, but no definitive answer.
I think we'll have answers in Florida, certainly.
Yeah.
I think maybe Pennsylvania and Michigan, Wisconsin. But I mean, those are the states that I'd be watching. And it may come down to Nebraska and Maine 2nd Congressional District.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I mean, there are very plausible scenarios where it's a 269 tie.
I just got a text from a random number that says, I have information leading to the arrest and prosecution of Steve Robinson. If he knows I sent this, I'm a dead man. I responded, who is this? And I said, I know exactly what you're talking about. Who are these fucking people? What information would that be? You want to just come clean now?
Yeah, I don't think I've done anything that would be within the statute of limitations that I could be arrested for.
Oh, so. True. I don't know. So we'll find out. I'm getting to work. I have a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
With Featherston. We've got the 2 live shows. We've got
another ball in the air.
We've got you being prosecuted potentially for a serious crime. We have an election tonight.
I'll be in the Supreme Judicial Court right alongside of you.
That's true. Yeah, my main channel to it's tough because it's all so pleasurable to watch. And I say this as somebody who doesn't care really that much who wins either. I really don't.
Well, your taxes are going to go up if Joe Biden wins.
I mean, they can't fucking already pay a fortune in taxes anyway. But I like watching. I would love to watch the Andrea Mitchells and on NBC and Stephanopoulos on. Oh, I got a text update. Are you nervous at all, Steve?
No.
Do not, under any circumstances, divulge I have this. We'll both be dead. Fuck.
Game over.
Want to call this guy?
I'm the angel of death.
Want to give him a call?
Yeah.
All right. You gonna?
Ooh, I just got a call with no caller ID.
I just got one too.
Uh-oh. How did they get your number? That's concerning.
Yeah, who knows? All righty.
Yep.
You need to delete this or no?
Maybe.
774. Did you get the 400 part, Steve? Did you get the number correct? Try again.
You picked up.
Hello.
We're connected.
Hello.
Is he in the same room as you?
Listen, first of all, you're live to tape. I got your text. I'm so glad you have my number. I'm blocking you now, of course. Tell me what information. Steve's gone. Carano's in today. What information do you have? Steve obviously mysteriously took a day off. It has to tie into this. What is going on?
It all starts with the cat.
Okay.
I'm honestly nervous to say more than that.
Okay. Why do you have my phone number, out of curiosity?
Steve made a comment the other day that was like, hey, I'm looking for Bruce Springsteen's number. This is exactly how I'd find it. Which wasn't smart, like, obviously.
I don't understand, Steve. Do you? Okay. What information do you? Why are you going to get murdered? Why is Steve going to get murdered? I'm confused.
Did you just say you don't understand Steve?
No, I don't understand the information.
Jesus Christ!
Okay. I'm going to have to block this guy. I think, Steve.
Yeah. It'd probably be a wise idea.
The good thing is he will, certainly not have any of these. Now that he has my number, it's comforting. That's why I hate this fucking show. Jesus. Okay. What are we doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know.
I never thought of the Springsteen thing. What were we saying?
So you think Trump wins? You think Trump wins Pennsylvania and Florida and Texas?
Hey, Trump's going to win. Trump's going to win the elections. It gives me no real joy, but he's going to win the election. It does give me joy to watch people lose their minds. I will confess to that.
Yeah, I think he's going to win tonight, or within the next 48 hours.
But Biden will not concede either. No way.
The only thing that makes me think that Biden's going to win is the fact that I think Trump's going to win because I have a terrible track record, like Bill Kristol.
4 years ago, obviously.
Yes. And then before that, and before that.
But you didn't think Obama was going to beat.
Yeah.
You thought Romney was going to beat Obama?
I thought Romney had
really?
Yeah, I thought Romney had a pretty good chance. Yeah.
I mean, that's back when you could actually trust the polls.
Benghazi!
It's Benghazi. I can't believe Candy Crowley fucked him. He fucked him.
Hillary lied. The troops died.
I wasn't like the fuck care. Get fucked by Candy Crowley. Jesus Christ. Say Benghazi.
I was also in D.C. for that election in like the conservative fucking bubble and we'd all convinced ourselves that.
That's what I wonder, though. Is this a bubble now because we distrust the media so much that we are bubbling ourselves to the point where it's ridiculous and Biden's going to win and we've just fooled ourselves?
I don't think it's a bubble because I tweeted out that DraftKings election map and it's like I had people attacking me in the replies to that, but that shows me that people are kind of discounting the polling. If a majority of people, like 49 of the 50 states,
those are DraftKings people, right?
Sure. So there's some population bias.
I would say there's a lot of bias going on there.
Okay, so you have, but they're gamblers.
Sure, but I would say that most of them are white. I'd guess.
Okay, but they're gamblers from California to Massachusetts,
mostly
to
men,
New York,
mostly men.
Sure. Okay,
right.
But still, they're like you don't necessarily have to be a conservative Republican to bet for Trump.
No, I bet you more conservatives.
And a liberal Democrat could bet for Trump.
I bet you more conservatives gamble than Democrats. I bet. With their own money, anyway.
It could be, but still, your political.
See, that thing showed me that Trump's going to win the white male vote. That's all. Like, all right, that's fine.
I just don't think that like you could be a white male who thinks who wants Trump to win, but thinks Biden's going to win based on the polling.
But you know how people think. Everybody thinks down deep. Everyone thinks the guy they want to win is going to win.
I think if you trusted the polling. Then
nobody trusts the polling, though.
But that's the point that I was making.
But that doesn't mean it's not right, though.
If people had more faith in the polling and they saw these margins in swing states, they would bet in a way that was going to be profitable for them.
But is there some point where you say we're distrusting the polling so much that we're being ridiculous? That's what I'm wondering. Because I'm discounting all these polls now.
Yeah.
And maybe and obviously if Trump wins tonight, it's all gone. The media's done.
Yeah.
Polling's done. We can now just finally say fuck off. This is it. This is our last stand.
I think there are some very real reasons to distrust polling that don't have anything to do with your trust in the pollsters. Like, I mean, you could think Frank Luntz is a fat douchebag.
I don't.
I do.
He's doing a good job this year.
But how do you ensure that your sample size is representative? Are you calling cell phones? And how do you work around people who have like robocall apps that aren't picking up your phones? How is that factored in? Like, how are you adjusting your sample sizes? So there are some real challenges for public opinion science that I don't think have been met in the last 8 years.
Went to have a friendly conversation with Bob. He didn't answer. He did call the police. So Featherston went to his front door to call him.
Number one Minihane.
What to say? So the police are there.
He was just going to have a polite conversation.
Will he get arrested? That's the question. I remember Feidelberg was critical of me for not getting arrested at Fenway Park. I thought that was a fair criticism. So I don't know if is he willing to go all in? Is he willing to die for it? I guess the question.
Look, we're in the middle of an election, and just because we have election day tonight, I mean, it's over, doesn't mean the next election starts. So if people want to canvass in Sherborne for Michael Geary or Ted Sellers,
sure,
they can do that.
Well, of course, it's their right to do it.
They can go knock on his door.
Sure.
Every single day.
Well, I mean, again, dude, be smart. That's what I would say to people out there.
Yeah, exactly. If you're canvassing for an election or if you're evangelizing for a church, like the Mormons are allowed to knock on his door.
Are they allowed to do it now? Well, I guess they are allowed to do it now, but nobody really does it anymore during this whole thing.
I haven't had any Mormon missions come up to me, but I'm just saying it is legal for you as a citizen to walk up to his front door and knock on it.
What else?
You just leave peacefully.
What else is going on? What else you got? It's a big day for you. You're very nervous.
So I guess the Chad Duke thing from yesterday, it turns out I had like a friend of his producer or somebody who seemed to know what was going on reached out to me on Twitter and said the audio that we played yesterday where he said like bad skin tone wasn't the audio that got him fired. The audio that got him fired was from 5 years ago.
What? You have the sound or no?
No.
What did he say?
I haven't been able to find it. I asked the guy to send it to me, but I guess no one knows what he said, but I guess a former like associate producer or something who was pissed at him or holding a grudge against him sent the audio from the podcast around.
That's good. That's comforting.
So 5-year-old audio got him wiped out.
Not a surprise. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, especially in this climate where there's just, I mean, radio companies are dripping in the blood of layoffs.
Yeah, it was a big layoff in Boston yesterday. I saw your guy, VB.
Yeah, VB's out. That
Gone.
sucks. Yeah. He really is one of the nicest guys.
No, he's a nice guy. He's annoying, but he's a nice guy.
No, he's very nice. Very nice.
Very
He's always been very good.
Too annoying is why he lost his job, but a nice guy. No, I always liked him. Fine.
I guess Cooner's producer's gone too.
Oh, yeah?
Brittany.
Oh, yeah, I remember her. Oh, yeah, she was nice.
And they've just been setting her up with...
They're getting rid of him like now, like the day of the election? It's pretty weird.
Well, so I got in the car to drive home, and I turn on RKO to listen to VB, and there's Rush. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Right.
And I put it on 1200. It's also Rush.
Right.
Back to 680. Still Rush.
So just simulcasting him?
Yes.
Huh. So he's going to be on 680 all the time now?
Unclear what their plan is going to be. They're probably...
Isn't he fucking dying? I mean, I'm being Michael Savage here, but like, what? This is a long-term plan?
Well, they're probably going to put Rush on 680 because that's a blowtorch compared to the 1200 tower.
Right.
And then they'll syndicate one of their other premiere shows.
So they have Jeff and Howie in the afternoons?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they're basically Jeff, I think, becomes their only like owned content.
Right. Yeah. So he's on in the mornings, right?
Yeah. So it'll be Jeff, and then everything else will be.
So she got fired yesterday?
Programs. Yeah.
So Jeff did the show
that's what I'm
election day, and his producer got fired yesterday, and he's a conservative talk show, like a lunatic. That's bizarre.
Yeah, I think it was just
couldn't wait a month or
the way the months lined up. I guess. Yeah.
Jesus,
it must be really hurting. It sucks. Like getting fired just like a couple weeks before Christmas, and you got family.
Shit, especially right now.
Terrible.
It's not a lot of producer radio, not a lot of hosts. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
Did you talk to your guy VB or no?
Yeah, I did a little bit.
What do you have to say?
Glum, obviously, but
is he annoying?
No.
No,
he wasn't. He's not annoying. He's very
annoying.
nice.
He's annoying. You can be nice and annoying.
He's one of the most genuine human beings in the Boston media.
You can also
wow.
Is he really? Wow,
yes,
that's
just saying something.
It's incredible. He's one of the 3 nice people in the Boston media.
Yeah.
You can be nice and also be annoying. I've told you my story about him.
Yes, he liked to talk to you.
Yes, but after the show in the Jerry, think of it, Steve. When I'm done with the show here, if some guy next door who also hosts the show just came in and
just
wanted to bullshit with me.
Okay.
What do you think my patience level for that is?
I get it.
And I like being here. Think of working with me in a place that I hated.
I understand.
Right? I mean, you've got good me.
I understand, but the guy just lost his job. You're just like, well, it's fucking annoying. He deserved it.
I didn't say he deserved it. No. I did not say. I feel bad. He does not deserve it. I'm sure he does a good job. He's Howie's whole producer, right?
Yeah, from like the Clinton era.
Yes, I remember. We used to listen to him back then. He's a very nice guy. Authored a fine book on some fire or something.
Ack and Ashes.
Yes, what I'm saying. That's the name of the book?
Yeah.
Okay, grab it for him today. Great. And I hope he finds another job. All I'm saying is, you come in, you do the show. Like today, he'd be like, yeah, what do you think, guys? What do you think, Jerry? Who's going to win? I'm like, leave me alone. It's just a fucking show for 4 hours.
But that's just routine, normal human small talk.
Not in that place it was. Not in our office. Nobody talked. There was no small talk in that office.
Okay. When
you're done doing a 4-hour show, you don't need that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Do you want to apologize or no?
I've never.
Did you ask him for an apology to me?
I've never attempted to small talk.
Did you ask him yesterday if he wants to apologize to me?
I did not.
Great. Good producer. Thanks a lot. Fine. But yeah,
when he's thinking how to feed his 5 children a few weeks before Christmas, my first concern wasn't his apology to you. So that's my failing.
I shouldn't have 5 kids then. What do you want me to say? What am I supposed to say? You want me to do a live show for him? What's next? He'll complain about it. Like, what else do you want me to do? What else? Jesus Christ.
I never suggested it was your burden.
All right, good. No, I like him. I feel bad. I feel bad. I particularly feel bad for guys like that who he's old. I think he's older than I am, maybe. About my age.
He's about your age.
Yeah.
Maybe a little older.
So when he got started, he had no fucking idea the world was going to be like this in 30 years or 25 years. Yeah. So now you're like, he's in that weird age where, like, what's a guy like that? He's, this is what he likes to do.
Yeah. Well, what really screwed him was he left Howie to go work for Fox 25, and he was their stand-up reporter. And that's when, like, compared to all of the Boston local news media, I mean, they're all dying, but Fox 25 was offering something just a little bit different. It wasn't, weather, fire.
Yeah, he had like a pretty big role for them, right?
Yeah. So he was like, Jim Carrey in Bruce Almighty, right. The guy who does like the wacky reports out where they're making the big fucking cookie or something.
The annoying guy, yeah.
Yes. Right. That was kind of his role.
Perfect casting.
And then Cox bought Fox 25 and decided we're going to make it cookie cutter just like everything else.
Right.
So then he ended up, back in the radio box.
Wasn't he on that horrendous morning show on RKO for a while or no?
With Kim and VB.
Yeah. That's brutal.
Yeah. Terrible producer too.
Oh God, the producer was the worst part of it. I forgot about that.
The thing is, Dave Cullinane still looks back on that favorably. As like, that was his glory days.
I know. He thinks I was good. I remember talking. I was like, you realize it was awful, right? He says, no, it was good. I'm like, no, Dave, it was fucking terrible. I forgot that.
My favorite part of that show was Kim would just be like, all right, you've got 10 minutes to talk about Trump today.
That's what she was saying?
That's all I want to talk
really?
about. That's as much, but like you're in conservative talk radio. Trump was just elected president. She could be like today, be like, all right, I've only got 10 minutes that I can handle talking about Trump, and then we got to find something else.
That's basically what I'm doing. They bumped Cooner out, I think, because they started a new morning show. I remember Phil Zachary asked me and Jerry about it.
Yeah, they bumped him to the Rush spot.
Yeah, and I was like, it's going to be awful. Like, that's a really terrible idea. And he's like, no, she was in news in Boston. People like her. I'm like, no, A, no one knows who she is, and B,
she's been doing an infomercial.
And people say that she's good in it. Who cares? Why don't you do radio? If you have no opinion, you're dead. Now, radio people are so dumb. And I like Phil Zachary. And I like VB, too. I feel bad for him.
That was, of course, the beginning of Jeff's independent syndication.
How'd that go?
Nationwide.
That will go well or no?
Oh, update. Still one station.
Why do you hate Jeff so much? I like Jeff. He's a good guy.
Because he is at times a fact-free maniac.
Who cares?
It all goes back to that time where he got hoodwinked by some random guy calling up claiming to be the author of the P dossier.
Okay, yeah, well, those things happen.
Just running with it for 30 minutes and then never apologizing for it.
Yes, he's a born entertainer.
Sure.
I like Jeff. I
like him too.
He's a very nice guy.
I'm critical of his style.
I'm more critical of his shitting style. That's my bigger issue.
So you've leveled some scatological, insidious accusations against him.
Well, no, I haven't. Others have. That he did that. I don't think he did.
Them.
Well, I like Jeff. Did iHeart take a beating all over the country yesterday or no?
Yeah, I saw there's some other. I mean, they're basically, I'm not going to say I called it, but they're doing the Steve Robinson strategy of getting rid of local guys, syndicating regional and national people. Coming soon to WEI.
Which no one will listen to, but I guess the argument is, so what? No one's listening to it anyway.
You might see more. I mean,
I know.
Depending on Rush's health, you might see more people listening to RKO.
Right. No, but I'm saying no matter how bad EI's ratings are, if they go to a national sports show, it'll have fewer listeners.
Oh yeah, of course.
But
yeah.
I think their argument is, well, so what? We'll have some advertising. Our overhead will be zero.
Yeah, and I imagine the fees that you're going to get, or the fees that an independent like Rush gets for that syndication, are probably very small.
Nothing, I would think, right?
Yeah,
I would think it would be nothing. But yeah, well, that's too bad. So ashes to ashes. Make sure you pick that up. Right?
Ack and ashes. About the fire on Nantucket.
Ack and ashes.
Yeah, ACK.
In ashes.
Ack and ashes. Yeah.
IN ashes.
Ack, IN, ashes. 2 words. Yeah. It's about a bunch of whale oil caught fire.
Did you read
in Nantucket. I read parts of it.
Oh, that's how much you liked it.
I have a tough time with very localized histories. If you've been to Nantucket, I think you'll like it a lot more.
Let me see. Ack and ashes, Nantucket. I'm not seeing this anywhere. Are you sure it's not Ack in ashes?
That's what I said. IN.
So ACK,
all uppercase.
Space,
IN.
I said
space ashes.
I said 2 words. You said yes.
It is. Ack.
That's 3 words.
Oh, sorry. 3 words. Ack in ashes. No, two words and an abbreviation.
What?
Ack.
Ack in ashes, Nantucket's Great Fire of 1846, book by Doug V.B. Goody. Is that his last name?
Yeah.
Let me see this thing.
There are some weird stories about...
He gave Jerry that book. That book is somewhere in the old Intercom building that's now like a hell. I don't know where. I wonder where that is. I would love to follow that book.
He discovered some really interesting things about Nantucket at the time. Like there were Siamese twins born. There was murder mystery. Lots of intrigue.
Conjoined twins.
What did I say? Siamese?
Yeah.
Oh. Is Siamese, what are you, the political correct
I believe
censor around here?
I believe that's not...
Sorry, conjoined twins.
Thank you.
At a time where they really didn't know how to deal with that, obviously.
Boy, this book looks boring. I hate to say it. Sorry. I hate that. I have a tough time to pick on the guy.
History buffs will like it.
No, they won't. No, don't send me this book. I'm not interested. Probably annoying. I can't do it. But he's a nice guy. I hope he lands on his feet. Maybe Jerry will bring him in.
Possibly, yeah.
Renew those conversations. Can't wait. What? I can't feel bad for the guy that still break his balls.
Yeah,
Nobody died. Was he your son?
No,
Jesus Christ.
no.
Child, God. I love the guy, okay? He's great. His book's great. How about Ack and Ashes? Anyway, what else is going on?
Well, Islamic terrorism is back after a 4-year break.
Where's that? Oh, I saw that yesterday, huh? Not good.
France, Vienna.
Not good.
Doesn't it kind of seem like for 4 years of Trump, we haven't had a big terror attack?
Yes.
I mean, I should say there hasn't been a big Islamic terror attack. There's that one in Philadelphia where some maniac went after the synagogue.
True.
There'd been like the Charlottesville thing.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Considered domestic
Trump's done a good job with that. I gotta say, Trump's done a good job with that.
It's weird that he hasn't taken a bigger victory lap on that in the last weeks of the campaign.
That's weird.
You don't want to be doing it 3 years out or 3 years in or 2 years in, because if something happens, then you look like a total asshole. But in these rallies that he's doing, he's never really messaged about keeping America safe from foreign enemies. It's been about keeping America safe from liberals.
I have a real quandary. I can't vote for Joe Biden. I just can't.
Oh, I thought you went out and voted this morning.
No, I'm voting today after the show. I can't vote for Joe Biden. I can't. I don't want to vote for Donald Trump, though. Number of reasons. Number one, I don't like the women stuff. I think he did do some of that. And number two, I didn't vote for the guy. Card is such a great card for me to play. I play it almost every show. I always say, well, look, I didn't vote for the guy.
Yeah.
I can't. That's my new. Did you read the Wells report? I can't lose that.
So that's why I didn't vote for him in 2016. It was because I wanted to be able to go back and go pull the public records.
Yep.
I didn't vote for him,
and I've never voted for a Republican ever in the presidential election ever.
That's also why I didn't vote at all for any of the down ballot stuff, because I wanted there to be no evidence of me voting, so you couldn't say, oh, well, he voted in the presidential election, he must have voted for Trump.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
And in retrospect, I should have just voted for him.
Yeah, why didn't you just vote for him?
At the time, I thought that he was going to be more of a Democrat.
Oh, well, you were wrong on that one.
Yep.
Yes.
I was.
So why don't you just vote for him then today?
Because it wouldn't matter. So he's not going to win Massachusetts.
Just say you voted for him.
But it'd be a waste of my time. I'm not going to stand.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do otherwise?
I've got some live shows that I need to prepare for.
I've
got some.
Prepare?
Yes.
But it's all done. The thing's set up.
No, there's still like equipment that needs to be, put in line and
put in line.
And, yeah, boxed up, and there's promo videos that need to be done.
Okay. What else? What were you gonna say?
We've got special projects we're working on tomorrow. Tomorrow is
true. Tomorrow's a
very,
busy day.
very important day.
Tomorrow's a very important day of my independence from Minihane. That's why I look at it. Listen, if we do something else great from this project, wonderful, whatever. But if it means that I'm finally released from these Minihans and it's the greatest, honestly, it's the thing that I think everybody involved in the project. If you say to them, what would you like to happen most out of this? I think that would be the thing everybody says.
Yes. I think tomorrow is a very, very important day. Probably the most important day for
my freedom.
Us professionally.
Yes. Oh, no question. This is for my freedom to get away from the fucking psychopaths in my life who are painting pictures of me and walking across states and
somehow
eating
finding
on the toilets.
Your phone number.
Finding my phone number. And I'm running this morning yelling stuff at me. What was the where are we at with Louis?
I don't think he responded yesterday after you issued new guidelines.
Oh, you think that was it?
I'm thinking it's not going to happen.
Okay. It's good for us, I guess. One ticket. Well, I mean, do you want to still give that ticket away?
Yeah, I think we should probably not.
Okay. So we're gonna
just to give us a cushion around the limits. Because I don't
think that's fair. I don't think that's fair though, because people bought tickets.
But this ticket was hung out there for someone.
All right, I'll think about it. I know what you're saying, though. I understand what you're saying.
Because right now, based on my conversations with Tom and Peggy, it appears that the Northampton Health Board is going to submit to whatever the state guidelines are, and they're fine with our plan right now to adhere to those guidelines.
That's 25 people in there?
Yes.
Okay. So that's me, you, and 22 winners.
Yes.
So the 24 of us will be inside there during the show.
Yes,
but so we're under.
There will also be staff from.
But they will not be. But they will not be in the tent, though.
Not technically.
Right. Well, don't say it like that. They're not going to be in the tent.
Yeah.
Right. So it'll be 24 in there. So we're actually under the. So if Steve from Providence makes it that second night, he can actually be. He can be there.
Yeah. But we're gonna be very close. And all I was saying is, Tom and Peggy's conversation with the health board makes it seem like they're good plan. You guys are fine. Don't worry about it. But
I don't trust
I'm not exactly. I don't trust them. They're
not Tom,
they're,
not Tom Peggy, but
they're liberals who work in the government. Correct. They want to make our business their business, and there will be a hand of the state will be there.
No
ready
question
to choke us
of
out.
that. There's no question.
Yes.
I can guarantee you two things: that, and I will be wearing Milton's clothes. Those are the two things I can guarantee. Milton's is the store for men. It is the store of this live show, by the way. I want to see all the guys looking good in their Milton's duds, please. The original sponsor of Kirk Minihane. Not just KMS. Milton's going to be with me with this, whatever I do in the future, whatever it is, Milton's going to be there with me, and I will be with them. I love Milton's. Get your clothes there right now in South Shore Plaza, Braintree, in Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. Or go to Miltons.com and get all your stuff. 100% pure cashmere sweaters. How much is it? Oh, it must be $250, Kirk. No. Oh, well, it's going to be $200, Kirk. No, it's not. $150? No. $100? No. Try $99. They sell for $250, but they're on sale at $99. V-neck, crew neck, quarter zip front styles. Obviously, you got the North Face, Under Armour, Tommy John, Timberland shoes, some great boots there as well. They have all these great deals going on right now. You can go physically to the store or go online to Miltons.com, especially going on these shows. I mean, let's get moving on this. If you're a listener every day, I mean, we're pounding out this content for you day after day after day. Don't be an asshole. Go to Miltons.com, please. Help out these great people. Help us out. Help yourself out. Go to Miltons.com. Do it today. Speaking of, I saw the Channel Zero guys tweeting out that they're doing their show on Twitch tonight. And they said, for reasons we don't want to get into, we're not doing it on the YouTube channel. What is going on there?
I don't really know. I think I texted you that they wanted to do live election stuff.
I mean, they can do it if they want. Do you care?
No, I don't really care.
Go on YouTube if you want. Doesn't matter to me. I was thinking we'd do some live stuff, but I want to watch and I want to pay attention. I want to get, I don't think it'll be, I think anything's going to be concluded.
Yeah,
we're going to go on and be like, 72% of Virginia's in and Trump's up 4 points.
Oh, George Stephanopoulos looks like an asshole.
Right. Yeah. I don't think there's a lot to it tonight.
One thing I would say is don't sleep on ABC, CBS, the local channels. Like, CNN and MSNBC, there's, that's tempting to go for, but ABC is going to be pretty good entertainment.
Local, or are you saying the network?
The network.
No,
the network.
For sure. Of course. You got George on there. Like I said, you've got Andrea Mitchell on NBC. You'll have these people crying. It'll be a mob. Martha Rabbits, all the greatest hits.
So I'd say if I'm looking to pull audio night of these people freaking out, it'll probably be easier if we're not doing some kind of.
I think so.
Plus, tomorrow's going to be a big day, as we said. We need to be rested, ready.
Well, I'll be up late. I mean, I'm going to be up late. I'm going to be into this. I'll be watching this thing like crazy tonight. I love this stuff. I love it. I can't wait for it.
What time are you going to try and go to bed? Are you going to pull an all-nighter?
I did 4 years ago, but I won't tonight. Because I just don't think anything's going to be.
No, I was planning to go to bed kind of early.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
And then maybe wake up at like 3 or 4 and check in.
Oh, you could do that too. That's true. Yeah. I guess you could do that as well. What else we got going on? Anything?
No, not really.
All right,
most consequential election of our lifetime.
Well, let's take a few calls. Maybe people want to talk about whatever they want, and we'll get out of here.
Ooh, I do have a song.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
It's a good one from the Steve's a Liar guy. Could potentially save it for the VFW show.
That's the one.
Play it right now.
Is that the one you were talking about before?
Nope, different one.
Really?
More relevant to maybe something we talked about yesterday.
Oh. Wow. I got it, Steve.
Okay.
Well, let's not deprive the people at both shows are going to get an original. If you think about it, get an original Steve's a Liar guy song because we'll play it both nights, right?
Yeah.
If anybody else wants to contribute anything to those shows as well, obviously, if it's any good, we'll play. I took some real criticism online yesterday. People think I aborted that song too early yesterday.
I know.
Were you among those people?
Not
just
really.
Felt like it was dragging to me. It's good. That's your guy, Warden the North. He's good, but it was not. It wasn't great.
It was well produced and it had its moments. But I kind of defer to you on music stuff. It all just sounds like noise to me.
All of it? You don't know if Steve's a Liar is a better song than like the one we played last week?
I mean, only based on their lyrics. Like if the lyrics
what do you think? I'm not looking for the quality.
And the audio quality works, then that's fine. But like yesterday's song sounded like a good, well-produced song, and the lyrics were kind of funny.
It just had no life. It just didn't have that great kick to it. The guy's great. He's done a lot of good stuff. But this is Steve's a Liar guy?
Yeah.
All right, let me hear it.
I got this old cat of mine, 18-year-old feline. Need to put Tig to sleep, but the price is way too steep. Thank God I have this friend, he'll kill that kitty dead. Steve took it for a ride, the cat's got no more lives. Steve killed an old cat, Steve killed an old cat. Shot it with a shotgun, baby. Steve killed an old cat. Steve killed an old cat. Steve killed an old cat. Had no contrition, baby. Steve killed an old cat. Blood splatter on the trees. Now we need some burying. Steve grabbed the shovelware. It appeared out of thin air. No need to call the vet when Steve will kill your pet. Ziggy scared for his life whenever Steve walks by. Steve killed an old cat. Steve killed an old cat. Filled it full of lead. Bang, 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 bang. Steve killed an old cat. Steve killed an old cat. Blew off his little head. Steve killed an old cat. When Steve goes out for a drive, he's looking and aiming for animals on the road. No matter the type or size, no pet is safe. No Fluffy ain't breathing no more. You can always count on Steve for animal cruelty. If you want your pet to die, Steve won't even blink an eye. He's got his big 12 gauge against that poor cat's brain. Steve pulled the trigger tight, now my cat's attracting flies. Steve killed an old cat. Steve killed an old cat. Shot it with a shotgun, baby. Bang, 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 bang. Steve killed an old cat. Steve killed an old cat. Tig is dead and gone. Steve killed an old cat. Steve killed an old cat. Steve killed an old cat. Filled it full of lead. Bang, 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 bang. Steve killed an old cat. Steve killed an old cat. Blew off his little head. Steve killed an old cat.
It's a good one. I got to say, he's got, for the people on the live show, I guess you'll hear it next week, he's got, I think, pretty much a classic.
Timely.
I mean, it's a great song, wouldn't you say?
But like ahead of its time.
It's all great as artists are. It's true. You dictate the time.
It was almost predictive.
It was. I don't know how he did it, but yeah, that is an excellent one. All right, we'll take a few calls, Steve, if you want to get out of here. I do wonder, have you thought about that? I mean, would you be willing to, if Ziggy was struggling like that in old age, would you be willing to pull the trigger or no?
No, I don't think I could.
No? What if you were up in the middle of Maine, in the middle of nowhere, he was struggling?
Yeah, I suppose if he was like really, really in pain and there were no alternatives. But I mean, now I'm just like, I feel like I'm...
You're changed now.
Maybe more of an adult. And I also have means where I could like basically, I'd probably like go to Meth Mile and get a bunch of fentanyl for him or something.
Seems like the right thing to do.
A little bit happier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I think now even I wouldn't help out a friend in that way. I'd be like, here's $100. Go take it to the vet.
I guess, yeah, I suppose. But I don't know. Yeah.
I also reflected that it's not first of all, I don't think it was a cruel thing to do for the cat, for Tig.
Murdering the cat?
But it's not the cruelest thing that I've done to an animal.
How do you mean?
I think that the worst thing that I've ever done to an animal was when I was working on a dairy farm and you have to dehorn the baby bulls.
I don't even know how do you do that?
So there's it's like a soldering iron, but it's like a little metal circle.
How old are the bulls?
Just a few days.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Where were you working?
Maybe a few months. I think they're like basically
weaned. Where were you working?
On a dairy farm.
Where?
I'm not going to say where. On a dairy farm
in Maine.
Yes.
Okay. You're working on a dairy farm in Maine.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
And
so there's a baby bull.
Yeah, this happens at like all dairy farms because if you let their horns grow out, they become a danger to the other animals around them. So you take like a very hot iron and you jam it onto their skull, and you have to keep it where the horn is for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
They freaking out?
They don't like it. I mean, how would you feel if there was a hot iron being held against your skull?
Do they kick, or what do they do?
Yeah.
How big are they?
They're like the size of a medium-sized dog.
What are they?
Large to medium-sized dog.
Well, I mean, you just hold them down.
Yeah, you just put them in a headlock and
how many would you do in a day?
Well, it's not like you do it every day.
So how did you get this assignment?
Because I was like the lowest hand on the farm.
Oh, you ever get hurt by that or no?
No, they're not really big enough to hurt. I never really burned myself.
What do you do when they're done? They just pop back up and just...
Yeah. And it's like cauterized, but it's like in hindsight, it's like, what the fuck are we doing? How have we not come up with a better solution?
Do you think that's going on today as we speak? It still goes on.
I think so. I bet if Sheldon calls in, he'll probably.
Well, it's not.
I bet it probably happens. No, it's a common enough practice at farms that they sell the baby bull dehorner tool. It's not like a custom made thing.
Jesus, what's it called?
I think it's I don't know exactly what the name is.
You have to cut their nuts off or anything, or no?
No, you generally want the bulls intact.
Oh, right, just to produce.
Yeah, but most bulls get like sold off immediately as babies because they're not like prize milker bull. Like they're not going to produce good milkers.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, Dairy Farm 101.
Jesus.
Oh, did you see the Brandon Walker Portnoy stuff?
I didn't really understand. I was going to mention that. I didn't really understand what was going on. So, I mean, I think I'm caught up. So, Brandon said something about hair or something.
Brandon tweeted out a picture because I guess like his hair has been a running thing. Like, oh, he's from Mississippi.
Sorry,
he's got weird hair.
So he's got some product now he's using.
I think he's like going to a stylist or something.
Right. Okay.
And he's very, very pleased with the results.
I saw the picture.
Hair.
Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah.
So he tweeted out the picture, and I guess Portnoy dunked on him. He tried to clap back.
He said something to Dave like, why don't you do it? And then Dave said, why don't you ask for more mental health?
Yeah. If he said, if I tweet something mean to you, are you going to need another mental health day?
Right, and he said,
and Brandon's response was, did you mean to tweet this to Minihane?
Right. I saw that. Yeah.
And Dave responded, no, I meant to send this to the guy who is repeatedly asking for mental health days off. Brandon responded, I was with my kids on Saturday.
Right. So he tried to turn it. I mean, the thing with Brandon is like professional wrestling. Like, I don't take it after he sent me that text, like, hey, this is great. I was like, the game's over. I know it's fine. I mean, he's having a good time, but it's not real.
Yeah.
It's not. And I don't know. But man, a lot of people that don't like him, I guess, huh?
Well, I mean, Brandon's real enemies because he's physically assaulted them.
That's true. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, I did see that. Yes, I did see that.
That was some of the funniest shit ever when Portnoy came back and for 30 minutes was just like, you beat someone up.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't fight.
You beat someone up.
I mean, Brandon asking Erica behind Dave's back for me to take it easy on Kate is something he can tweet as many things as he wants. You just never come back from that.
After having physically assaulted
somebody. You just don't come back from that. And I like Brandon, but jeez, what is...
I love Featherston having the presence of mind to take a picture of the cop car and tweet it out.
Keith Olbermann.
Wait, who is with...
What's that?
John has somebody with him?
Oh, does he? What do we got?
He has somebody with him who was filming... Who's filming him at the front door. Bob's front door. Ringing the doorbell.
Oh, let me hear it.
This is it?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know
what
they're saying. It's just John standing there. Is this intern Justin who got enlisted? Is this Tim and Ken who got enlisted to this? I will say John is appropriately masked.
That's good. There's an actual sound or no?
No, I don't think so. I do get the feeling though that we're...
Well, we're in front of Bob Murchison's house, but he doesn't appear to be home. But we should probably walk down to probably what is his office down there. And we'll see.
Look at Feathers has lost his mind.
Kill him.
Has he?
I don't know. So there you go. So that's what he did?
Yeah.
And the cops showed up?
Yeah.
Which, I mean...
Well, I have a feeling that we're going to be crowdfunding the John Featherston Defense Fund pretty soon.
I'd be the first one to help. I'd help out.
Get Lenny Keston on the phone.
I wonder what's going on with Featherston and Murchison. He's sort of renewed. I don't think it's just us.
Yeah, it might be something going on.
Yeah, I mean, God, he's the fucking worst. He is the worst person on earth. I cannot stress that enough. You have no idea.
Slithering.
Just a snake. Just a
fucking slime ball.
Just a piece of shit. He's just a piece of fucking shit that you just cannot get rid of. You cannot get out of your shoe, ever. So he's a pebble in your shoe that you cannot, it's just stuck in there permanently. Ugh. Oh, they load up, Steve?
They're loaded up, Kirk.
All right. Let's take a few and get out of here. Well, good for Featherston doing God's work. Hello. Hello.
What do Steve Robinson and Jeffrey Epstein have in common?
What do Steve Robinson and Jeffrey Epstein have in common?
They both think that a pussy is useless once it turns to 18.
Okay. I didn't realize that about you, Steve.
It's pretty good.
Thank you. You like that, Steve?
No, sorry.
I don't think we had to hear anything else from the guy. It's all right. Okay. All right. Hello.
Hey, guys. This is Jeffrey Tubin.
Jeff, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. There's no camera on this line, right?
Jeff. There's something going on in the background there, man. What's going on?
Your audio's clipping.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Hey, so I actually have an election simulation recently, and it sparked a question, follow-up here for Big Steve. Steve, what are your thoughts on the Electoral College?
I mean, I think that it prevents presidential elections from being dominated by the big cities.
And do you think if the Republicans win this one, and once again, the margin between the popular vote and the Electoral College is wide, is it going to become a front-of-mind issue for Democrats for the future, getting rid of the Electoral College?
It was in 2016, but liberals are so stupid they don't realize that it would take a serious effort to pass a constitutional amendment getting rid of the Electoral College. So, I mean, maybe they mobilize and they try to do that, but again, I think the barriers to that will be insurmountable.
Okay. Well, thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Oh, it's giving Jeffrey some. Oh, fine. All right. Hello. Are they still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up.
All right. Hello. Calling it very serious.
Gentlemen.
What's up?
I have a funny voting anecdote this morning. You're not going to fucking believe it. I vote. This kid in front of me, wearing. He turns around. He's looking around for something. And he looks back at me. He's like, "They don't give out stickers anymore?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't know. I don't fucking know."
I better.
That's the reason I vote.
Well, thank you for the. Yes. Well, I better get a fucking sticker today, or all hell is going to break loose. I want a sticker.
I have found the one, like the legitimate reason for getting the sticker is that there are some places like Dunkin' Donuts where you get the free donut or the special if you've got the sticker.
Good. Christ Almighty. Oh, I just want my sticker. Are they loaded up still?
They're loaded up still.
Oh, good. Hello.
Hey, I just wanted to let you guys know I got family in Mississippi, and I can confirm that Brandon Walker and all his kids are inbred.
That's
but I was
ridiculous.
going to ask you guys, what do you guys think about Blind Mike's candidate, Andrew Yang?
He's been active lately, man. He you know what he got into was this battle with the WWE where Vince McMahon is not letting the WWE wrestlers do Cameo or Twitch anymore on their own independently. And they're actually, a lot of them are independent contractors, I guess. I actually read a pretty good story about this somewhere, like, Forbes or something. And he's like, this is fucking bullshit. Like, these people, you don't give them health insurance, you don't give them this, you don't give them that, So he got into this fight with them. I also saw, by the way, that Netflix is announced they're doing a 4-part documentary on Vince McMahon.
Yes, I saw that.
Produced by Bill Simmons.
Oh.
And co-produced by WWE.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that's going to be a really hard-hitting.
I'm sure it'll dig in deep to steroids, concussions, and
now we have
health.
friends that are on the board of the WWE. So I mean, I'm sure it'll be a fantastic documentary. It'll be
endorse
right down like hard-hitting, like you wouldn't believe. I would suspect.
Yep.
Anything else, caller? No.
That's all. But
All right.
Yeah, Brandon Walker is inbred.
Okay. Well, I think we knew that.
What do you think about the universal basic income?
Who?
Andrew Yang's main idea, UBI.
Oh no, I'm not. I am not for that. Okay. No, I'm not a Yang guy. I'm saying he has interesting ideas.
Well, that's his one idea.
Well, no, you saw him in the debate stage. He's not a dummy.
No, he's not a dummy at all. But that's his one idea.
No, I wouldn't. He's not who I want to be president. But I would like somebody younger than 78 or 76 to be president, or whatever Trump is. 73.
Yeah.
All right. Are they still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up.
Steve is very nervous about this election. I could tell. What do you?
Oh, hello.
Yes.
I'm nervous because earlier a mysterious man contacted you and accused me of heinous crimes.
Well, it seems like we were cleared from that. It seemed like a perfectly reasonable call. Hello.
Hello, Kirk. How you doing? It's Milo Yiannopoulos.
Oh, Milo, how are you? Wow, we got a lot of celebrity callers so far today.
Been a long time.
Fabulous, darling. I'm fabulous. How about you? I mean, I am just feeling so good for Daddy's re-election today.
Go. You're feeling confident, Milo.
Oh, so confident. We're going to flip Minnesota. Everything's going to be fine.
You're going to flip Minnesota?
Well, look, oh, yeah, we're going to flip Minnesota.
Okay.
Anyway, I've got a question for Steve, because I know that he's kind of been going to these rallies and, well, really riots. Do you plan on, burning buildings to the ground tonight?
It's a good question, Steve. He's a new liberal. Go ahead.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I kind of need some new stuff.
I mean, yeah, would it be nice to get,
I would like a larger television. I would like maybe some stuff that I can resell on eBay afterwards.
Right.
So, yeah, why not? Break into 7-Eleven and steal some
that sounds
bubblegum.
like real capitalism.
Yeah. No, I'm ready to riot. The great thing about being in my position is that I can riot if Biden wins. I can riot if Trump wins.
No lose.
That's the one guarantee that I can make for you tonight is that Big Steve will be looting.
And I give the rioters all the credit in the world, because even tomorrow night, even the night after that, if Trump wins, 10 o'clock.
That's as I expected. I hope you have a wonderful day, Steve. I can't wait to see you in all your black. And
Milo, all right, hang up.
burning
What the
things.
fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ.
I don't want to be accused of homophobia.
Christ. All I know is the rioters, when it's 10 o'clock, the bell rings, they'll get in their cars and drive to their homes and get ready for their jobs the next day, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the fantastic thing is that thanks to Charlie Baker's mask mandate, regardless of social distance, everyone can be masked up.
Mask galore. Mask galore.
I wasn't looting. I was just out,
That's the good thing with these restaurants closing too is you can go break in there at 10 o'clock. Nobody will bother you. You can go get your food and get out of there.
Raid the fucking liquor cabinet.
Perfect.
You're good. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'll do it. I'll take
see you doing that.
I'll take Ziggy with me as an accomplice.
Yeah. And you know what? If Ziggy turns his back on you or rats you out, you just shoot him.
Yeah, true.
You've been known to do that.
But he's more of like an alibi. Like, oh, no, officer, I'm not looting. I'm just
walking
out
the
here walking my dog with this big flat screen under
This
my arm.
massive washer and dryer set. And I'm pulling my other. It's fine.
Just needed to walk my dog to Sur La Table.
These people, oh my God. I remember the first time after, are they still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up.
After Trump won, I remember that next day reading that first story about how, I think it was the University of Michigan was doing adult coloring books for the students the next day.
Yeah, that's when you go to a lot.
Yeah, that's the first time I realized this is different than everything else before. Like,
it broke people.
People have snapped.
In 2016, we as a society had a psychotic break.
Just snapped all at the same time.
I would say 2/3 of society, because there's some people on the right that had a break.
No question.
There are a lot of people on the left that had a break. There's like one tiny little sane core of people who
do you count yourself in that sane group?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. But I think all insane people do that, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Do you count yourself in that group?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, there you go.
I've only been institutionalized 3 times during the Trump administration. When I pulled up at the light this morning in Arlington, there was a woman, an older woman, probably in her 60s. She had like special Trump shoes, pants, shirt, 2 flags, the MAGA hat, and just waving and pictures of Trump all over the place. I was like, this woman is fucking crazy as anybody, as crazy as that woman on Twitter who was the video of her freaking out when Barrett was the same thing. I mean, it's the same
there's
thing.
been like 12,000 of those.
It's still the same thing, though, Steve.
Yeah.
Those people are crazy as well. And I will say, I mean, look, I'm not a big coronavirus. When I see these Trump rallies where they're packed in with these people and no one's wearing masks, that is a little weird.
You think?
I don't really, I mean, but it's become this thing where like you're macho now if you don't wear a mask.
Well, Chris Christie survived.
Chris, you mentioned that, Steve. Yes, he did survive. All right. Hello. Good morning.
Hi, I'd like to talk about your Supreme Judicial Court case, Kirk.
Sure. Yes. Go ahead.
So, I don't know if you were aware of this, but you're going to be a part of Massachusetts law for the rest of time with this case.
Well, I assume that, no?
Yeah, so they're basically just going to make case law off it. So, yeah, I mean, Kirk Minihane will be a part of mass law for the rest of eternity.
True, as it should be. As it should be. Thank you.
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Not an entertaining call, but thank you.
Certainly wasn't. But yes, thank you very much. In court, I will wear my movement watch to seem extra classy. That does seem like
Milton's and your movement watch.
God, I'll look like a they might just throw the case out right there. You know
what? I might even dress up for that day.
Because you're not going to dress up in court, really.
I'm not, no.
I mean, you look like a fucking hobo that day.
Yeah, I might leave the hat at home.
It was one of the few double takes I've done in my life. It was like a sitcom. I looked at you, and does she look crazy?
And then you turned to the lovely barrister, Andy Kaplan, and said, this is my
producer who looked like you had just fucking taken the horns off a bull. I don't even understand you just killed a cat. I don't understand. That's not like you either.
I was dressed for war.
I understand. That's true. But you left your hat on. That's not a very Steve Robinson move.
No, it wasn't.
What was going on? You just protesting the silliness of the case?
Momentary lapse of judgment.
Okay. Yeah, movement watches. We'll both have them on. We love movement watches. MVMT.com/Kirk. Pick a style or design you personally like and would wear whenever you want. If you're a fan out there, if you're online, you're looking, you go. You pick that style or design you like, okay? And you wear it proud. for Movement watches. Start at $95. All about looking good and keeping it simple. You can get it. You can get a vintage one. You can get a modern one. Whatever you want. It's a perfect gift for your family, friends. You can get sunglasses, other accessories as well. If you go to mvmt.com/Kirk, you get 15% off today. These watches start at $95. They're usually $400 for the same quality with a traditional brand. They've sold over 2 million of these. Okay, these are guys that started hungry, started young with no money. They understood what it was like to spend a little bit of money on the quality products. They went with the watch. mvmt.com/Kirk. Do it. mvmt.com/Kirk. You get 15% off today. Free shipping, free returns. They're launching new styles on their site all the time. So check it out. mvmt.com/Kirk.
Don't let anybody let you think that a watch is just about having a device to tell the time. It's a part of your outfit.
It's a statement.
It pulls things together. If you're a single guy right now, wear that watch on your first date, masked, social distance, whatever. A lady will see that watch and say, "This guy is mature."
Or maybe it's a gentleman dating another gentleman.
Sure.
They can both wear their watches.
Rub their watches together.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. All right. Still loaded up?
They're still loaded up.
All right. Hello. Hello.
I just did my voting today. Okay. A lot of old people there. Got my sticker.
Uh-huh.
And how long has it been? This is my first time voting. How long has it been that you had to actually write in with a pen instead of doing the poking the hole?
Can't you ask anybody that? Can't you ask anybody that question?
Ask Siri.
Just fucking go walk to it. Just ask anybody. Ask the wall that question. Jesus Christ. God. Hello.
Jesus Christ. That's going to be a tough one to follow up. Hey, very exciting day. I get to see grown adults post on Facebook, pictures of stickers and whatnot. But
I'll be doing that in a few short hours, so don't mock me. I'm excited. I love my sticker.
No, I would never.
Thank you.
That's exciting. So how are did you try the new shoes out, the 1080s? They're a little bit more cushioning. Are they working out okay?
I do like them I like them very much. It's softer, which I like. It's a little more cushiony, which I appreciate. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. So that
and I like I got my Steve can confirm this. I've got my long sleeve shirt on right now. Steve's got his shirt on his hat.
I've got my sweatpants on right now. But
I wore my sweatpants yesterday. Yeah.
One thing that I will say, Cameron, that surprised me is you sent me the same style of shoe.
This is infomercial Steve right here, by the way. Go ahead.
No, it's not. You sent me the same style.
It's like when Biden recognizes something he knows in the debate, and your eyes just lit up. You're like, oh, I can make a point here that helps the business. Your eyes just literally just went like. It was that same Biden thing. What was it?
Now that we've thoroughly broken down the fourth wall.
What was the question they asked Biden the other night? The member was like, "Oh, what would your speech be on Inauguration Day or something?"
Yeah,
remember he was like, because he was like falling asleep and he was like
talking points.
But go ahead, Steve, please, with the shoe.
So I was actually surprised at the difference between the shoes that I've been wearing for like 3 or 4 months now and the new version of them. How much the foam had compacted from my vigorous running.
So you're surprised that shoes you had worn for 3 or 4 months were worn in.
Yeah, because I'm used to wearing. I wore I had a pair of shoes that I wore to walk all over Europe, and they're still comfortable now.
Cameron, I was surprised. I had a shampoo bottle. After 3 or 4 months, it actually wasn't as full as it was before.
You had to buy. Yeah,
they get a new one. Yeah, they get a new one. It's weird. It happens to cereal boxes too sometimes.
My mental model around shoes shifted a little bit as a result of having two exact specimens.
Same kind. Yes.
Steve, use 350 miles as kind of your benchmark, and after that, you kind of got to get rid of them. 350, 400 at the most. But
that is slow month for me.
The big winner out of all this is in terms of Charlie Parker's crackdown here is Steve from Providence, huh? I mean, isn't that like the big winner now? Or
I've never referred to him as a big winner in any kind at all, really. But I suppose
he didn't get aborted.
Are you want a ticket, right?
Yes, I'll be there.
You're going. Okay, you're running, or are you going to go? You're not running from there.
I told Steve to give me to let me know his courses. I'll join him for 10 miles or whatever and support him. Absolutely, yeah.
Good, excellent, good. Yes, yeah. No, the shoes are great. Thank you. Go ahead. Anything else?
Yeah. So the one thing I don't know if Steve realizes, I've been to Badwater 4 times as a crew guy. I mean, like the operation in terms of support and people, food and hydration and Vaseline and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if he knows what he's getting himself into.
He doesn't know what he's getting himself into.
He's got intern Justin there to rub some Vaseline on his taint.
No, it's just Steve doesn't realize like he's. I saw him. He's so dumb. I saw him on his show. He's like, yeah, I did 10 miles around the track. I'm like, that's exactly the same as walking 90 miles through the night uphill. I think it's a 3,000 elevation climb at one point to get there. I mean, he literally has no 0.0% chance of finishing. Zero.
I mean, literally, people who do 88-mile races, I mean, they're practicing for like literally 4 months, and they'll do a 25-mile run on Saturday, followed up by a 30-mile run on Sunday, and it's
no chance.
You'll see a broken man.
Remarkably, I will say that.
Thanks, Cameron. We'll see you this weekend.
I will say that intern Justin has the better idea of starting earlier, getting a sleep in, and then continuing on.
Even then, they would have they're just not going to finish. And Justin is enormous. Like, that's not going to happen. No chance. Better chance someone dies than they finish.
I think we should come up with like a bingo board of what mile do they fail on? Like, where does Steve from Providence drop?
I mean, it does seem like a lot of Minute fans are going to join him for the trip, which is nice. And that is going to give him a little boost. But, I mean, I'd say by mile 20, he's going to be dead.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully.
Yeah, Ubered home, I think.
Yeah. All right, so load up?
Still loaded up.
All right, hello.
Hey, Kirk, I got a belated birthday gift for you.
Okay.
Bruce Springsteen's cell phone number.
You have Bruce Springsteen's...
This is not a drill. This is not a joke.
You have Bruce Springsteen's cell phone number.
Yeah, it's probably 10 years old, but, I mean, I figured it's, worth giving to you guys and see if you can call him and see if he's still the same one.
Yeah, I'm sure, a lot of famous guys like that don't change their cell phones that much, I wouldn't think. But sure, Steve, we'll take a chance,
well,
right?
It's worth a shot. Jeez, I'm trying to help you out for your birthday.
No, I appreciate it. Well, certainly more than Steve did with it, so go ahead.
All right, Steve, you'll block this out?
Yes.
The number is 732 866.
Got it.
Who do you think this will be, Steve, out of curiosity?
This is not a joke.
Could be the same exact number as the one we called.
That's probably true. That's probably true. Yes. Are you?
There's only so many results you can get when you Google Bruce Springsteen's cell phone number.
That's true.
I didn't Google this. I did not Google this one.
What is yours? How did you get? Go ahead.
My friend from high school about 10 years ago, his mother was a high up health nurse for a lot of celebrities, and 10 years ago we saw him live. I actually met him, got a picture backstage with him.
Okay, all right,
and we took it off her cell phone.
Okay. All right. Give him a call. Go ahead. Can you do that while we're taking these calls?
You want to call it right now?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, are you ready to talk to the big guy?
Yeah, I think if it's him, I'll be ready to go.
Sure, this could be the most important phone call of your life.
I'm actually a little nervous. I mean, I know he's fucking with us, but
do you want any time to prepare for this? Or?
No, I got things I want to say. This is pretty exciting, Steve. I think it's him.
Hi, this is Mary.
Hello, you're live to tape. Mary, is that your name?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question? This is you're live to tape. How long have you had your cell phone number?
I'm sorry, I can't take this call.
No, but Mary, it's Mary's a frequent name in Bruce songs.
And she had a very strong sense of privacy, unlike the last person we randomly called.
So you think it's somebody named Mary who answers Bruce Springsteen's phone for him. It's very strange. Well, okay. I'm guessing that what? And she said her name.
She's very concerned about privacy.
Well,
and she sounded old, which is why she picked up a random number from Bangor, Maine.
Yeah, I don't think it was Bruce Springsteen's number, Steve. Do you?
You see, you have this mistaken belief that Bruce just picks up his own cell phone.
You think he has a woman named Mary who's just living with his family during?
I think he has buffers.
Pandemic and just
all very famous wealthy people have buffers.
Oh, okay. All right, maybe. There you go. Are you still loaded up?
You're still loaded up.
All right. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. I'm looking for a little advice.
Sure. I'm here to dispense it.
So I currently live in Morgantown, West Virginia, and I just got offered two pretty much identical jobs. One's in Philly and one's in Minneapolis.
Mm-hmm.
Which city should I go to?
Minneapolis. It's smaller.
Which Minneapolis?
I hate big cities. I would go to Minneapolis and live in some nice suburb there, and you'd be. What job is this?
So it's a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Minnesota.
Oh,
so I'd only be there for a couple of years.
For sure. It's different, too.
What are you going to get your PhD in? Are you going to insist on people calling you doctor?
Nobody's asking. Go ahead. Yes. Answer Steve. Go ahead.
For like the first 2 weeks after I graduate, yeah. But other than that, no.
Seems like a nice guy, Steve.
What are you getting your doctorate in?
Biochemistry.
Okay, so
that's legit.
So you want to apologize? You're being an asshole.
No, I was.
Yes,
trying,
yes,
I
you
was
were
asking the questions that the Minifans wanted to know.
You were being an
because
asshole.
in the past, you've been critical of people who get PhDs and can't write prescriptions.
Well, this guy seems like a nice guy.
He does seem like a nice guy.
Are you going to go choose Minnesota because I'm telling you to?
Exactly. Yeah.
So the future of which school you take, who you meet, your life will change because of this decision. I say go to Minnesota. Why not? It's smaller. It's nicer. Minnesota's nice. I like Minnesota.
And everything I've heard is Philly's a shithole anyway.
Total shithole. You know, it's a great city under control of Minneapolis. That's what I say. What?
Ilhan Omar. That's all I can think about with Minnesota is Trump ranting about her.
I vote Minnesota. Let me know what you give me an update. Let me know what you do. Thanks, buddy. I mean, just never ends. I'm like the Godfather. They're still loaded up, Steve?
They are still loaded up.
I'll take a few more. Get out of here. Hello.
Hey, I have a question for Big Steve Kevorkian.
Yeah, what's up?
Is there any animal that you won't kill if we need it? Because I got a couple that are really sick, 2 legs, even 3 legs. Just trying to see where your limit is and how much you're going to cost to just fuck shot the head.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my mercy killing days are behind me for the most part.
Not even for like a cockatoo?
A cockatoo? I don't know. They could. I mean, they eat songbirds in some places.
Ugh, Jesus.
I mean, I suppose if you could eat it, yeah, I'm still down.
So all right. So I'll just ship you my cockatoo, and hopefully it's going to be alive by the time it gets you. Thanks, buddy.
Well, I guess put some holes in that box.
There you go.
That's funny.
All right. I only tried. Take a few more. Hello.
Kirk, this is your president, Donald J. Trump.
Wow, Steve.
Big call.
This is big. Hi, sir, how are you today?
Kirk, it's a big day, but I think it's a bigger day for you. You just spoke with Mary, Queen of Arkansas.
I think it might have been. Sir. I think it may have been. Yes.
She weren't born for queening.
She was. Kirk, screen door, yeah.
It's a sad day, Kirk. All good things come to an end, and I wanted to call you as my friend. Because I found out that Mike is going to be returning to the show. It's not good, Kirk.
No, it's not good, Mr. President. No, but sir, we're all dealing with it in different ways.
But yeah, Kirk, what do you think is going to happen tonight? Tell me about it,
Mr. President. I predicted on the show earlier that you will win re-election and serve our country as our commander in chief for 4 more years.
Kirk, I appreciate you saying that, and you know what? Plays in your favor is that I got a call last night from Joe Biden. I'm breaking that news on your podcast, Kirk. He called me last night. I thought he was going to concede. I said, Joe, I got to tell you, the election's tomorrow. He said, my nephew never had the makings of a varsity athlete. I don't know what he meant.
You think there's some mental problems going on with the vice president?
Kirk, I would never say that, Kirk. I would never say that. I'm sure the shots he's taking is like vitamin B. I'm sure it's great. But do I have your vote, Kirk? I'm calling to make my pitch to you.
Go ahead, sir.
You're an undecided voter.
So, Mr. President, here's the problem. My daughter, Kate Minihane, has said that she will not talk to me if I vote for you. And I've told her. Wow. I've told her we're friends. You've been on the show. Your son's on my show. Your daughter's called into the show. She's not hearing it. So let the people like the teenagers, the youngsters know, sir, why you're not this evil person that they think you are.
Well, Kirk, I hope that your daughter's listening. Kate, you're a dear friend of mine. You know that. I know that I'm a big fan of yours. I know you're not a big fan of mine. But I have to tell you this. These are 3 numbers and 1 letter that's going to be very important to you in a couple of years. It's called 401k. Kate. Just telling you, 401k. You want that little thing called an inheritance.
Yeah.
You're going to want to vote for Donald J. Trump. You don't have to tell people, Kate, but you want to vote for me. That's what most good people do. The other thing, Kirk, I want you to vote for me. Live shows. You're going to get live shows if you vote for Donald J. Trump.
Okay, that's true.
I promise to never leave the country. I know that's a big thing for you, Kirk.
That's true, sir.
And Joe Biden, his favorite Bruce song, Glory Days.
No,
Not
that's
good,
bad. Kirk. That's bad. Not good. If do you want to make a pitch to Steve Robinson, Mr. President, who said he's not voting? His vote is a waste of time.
Yes, well, congratulations, Stevie. We know we call you Antifa Steve. We call you Subaru Steve. Now we call you cat-killing Steve. What were you thinking, Steve? Don't tell the story. Just make sure whoever you vote for, they can spell Aleppo, Steve. Joe Jorgensen isn't going to do anything. Just come out and vote for your dear friend, President Donald J. Trump. Kirk, you know I'm on the campaign trail.
Sure.
Not my best call, but I'm doing my best.
You're doing fine, sir.
Kirk,
Yeah, you have a lot going on, sir.
I've got to go, but I need one more thing I have to say.
Uh-huh.
I need to speak to a family member of mine, much like you, my son, Barron.
Sure.
We call him Baby Barron. It's not good. Hey, Barron, if you're going to call Kirk's show, come up with your own shtick. Don't take my impression and make it sound like you got a head wound. Okay, Barron? It's okay.
Wow,
it's
Trump
okay,
family
but
war,
I already
Steve.
got here. I did it. It's mine. I called in months ago.
That's reasonable.
It's good.
That's reasonable, sir. That's reasonable. Well, go ahead.
Kirk,
Yes, sir.
You know that we love you. I appreciate all of your support.
Oh, thank
Steve, try not to kill any household animals on the way home, and we love you. China Wall. Mega Mike. You're still very, very fast. You have diabetes, Mike. We love you. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Well, did you tweet that out, Steve? That's breaking news. The President of the United States is joining us on the election day. Seems confident. They still loaded up?
They are.
Well, good to hear from the President of the United States. Hello.
Hey, Kirk and Steve.
Hello.
How about a little president trivia on the election day?
Sure.
4 presidents to die in office of natural causes.
The 4 presidents to die of natural causes.
So Harrison,
Probably going to be a 5th. if Biden
Tyler,
wins, so.
Harrison, Tyler,
Taft, right?
Harrison, Tyler, Taft, Roosevelt.
Oh, Roosevelt.
Harrison, Taylor,
yeah.
FDR, and Harding.
Oh, Taft did not die in office. Okay. I thought he did.
Fast-moving
4
piece of
presidents
lead
to
is
get
kind of a natural
assassinated
cause.
in office.
What's that?
Kennedy, McKinley, JFK.
Lincoln. You said Kennedy. Kennedy, McKinley, Lincoln.
And, yeah.
Kennedy, McKinley, Lincoln. You said-
Lincoln. One more.
This is bad.
1 second. Kennedy.
Garfield. Yeah,
I read a book about that. It was actually pretty good.
Yep,
Have you read
that's
about
it.
Charles Guiteau?
Yes, I read a whole book about
Fucking
it.
maniac at the
Very good
Oneida
book.
community.
Yes, great book. What the hell's the name of it? I'll remember it. Yes, go ahead.
Only president to not be married in office.
Grover Cleveland, right?
Chester Arthur.
Oh, you're right.
No.
Who?
James Buchanan.
Ah, yes, the famous. Yeah. They always thought he was gay. I thought Chester A. Arthur had the same thing.
Yes.
What? That he was?
No, he was married.
Yeah, he was very stylish, and for some reason they interpreted
he was flamboyant.
that as,
I thought Grover Cleveland was a widow in the second time. No, am I wrong?
He was. Yeah, he married I think a member of his family. I think. I'm not sure.
So what?
Yes.
Well, it was a different time.
Yeah.
It was a very young girl. Very young. Yes.
You know, Charles Guiteau is one of the few presidential assassins who doesn't go by 3 names.
Well, there's not that many of them.
I know, but usually the rule always was
Wilkes Booth, Harvey Oswald. That's true. Yeah. Maybe that's why Reagan didn't die.
Possibly.
Because he had 3 names.
So that it's a rule if you're trying to be an assassin, make sure
There you go.
hammer that middle name.
Stephen Earl Robinson. Hello. Anything else? You got a trivia guy.
Shortest term served.
Oh, what's his face died after he was sick in like 30 days, right?
Yeah. William, no, was it? Yeah, Harrison, because he gave that long fucking inauguration speech, got a cold,
Got sick and died, right? Yeah.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah. Who would be the second shortest?
Who was?
Who was the shortest president?
Taylor, I'd say.
Who was the shortest president height-wise?
Madison.
Was he?
I believe.
Madison.
Yeah, Madison.
Tallest?
Infamous.
Lincoln?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the call. There you go, Steve. A little presidential trivia for you. You did very well.
Thank you.
All right. They load up?
They are.
Yeah, after that, Jesus. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Stressed out. Huge decision to get made tonight.
What is that?
I think Amy might move out of the farmhouse for good, and it looks like they're going to give it to the little roll-off.
No, first of all, the season is done. Season finale was last Tuesday. They're not going to have it on tonight against the election. Amy Roloff finally.
This is how bad.
What's that?
This is how bad I'm stressed out.
Amy Roloff finally moves out of this fucking farm house, which took her forever to do. The house is a fucking pigsty, and she's still complaining about it. Now Zach is coming in and is like, I want to take over. I don't even understand it. I think they're pretending they don't have any money. The whole thing's a fucking scam. I'm annoyed with all the Roloffs right now, particularly Amy.
Are you out?
No. I hate watch because of Amy Roloff. No. I'm in with them till their last day.
Hooked.
Yeah, I'm going down the river with them until we're done. But I mean, I'm so annoyed with her. Did you see her take her tour of her house for the last time? It's like, what the fuck? You've been there for...
Yeah, how many times do you think she did that, though?
500!
5 times she was there cleaning it out.
And then people came in and cleaned it, like the fucking Matt Roloff, you don't have any use for. Went in there and cleaned the place up in like a day. You brought in a bunch of people.
That was the best part.
They fucking cleaned it up.
And she admits, she's like, oh, wow, I was impressed with how...
It's just weird how quickly you clean it when you bring cleaners in to clean the fucking place. Ugh.
Amazing.
And I hate her boyfriend.
We need people like Matt. We need more people like Matt. I'm sure SE agrees.
Oh, Matt! I think Matt Roloff is on board with the Trump administration, right?
I'm sure he's the only one up there in Oregon that seems like fighting.
That's true. Yeah. Well, all right. Thanks for the call. That annoys me. God damn it. All right, Steve. Take one or two more, if you don't mind. That is. Hello.
Hey guys, I just had a question for one B. Michael Geary.
Sure.
Hey, Mike, do you know who you're voting for today in the election?
We'll see.
Well, you don't know yet. When you line up for the booths, won't you feel a certain way if you don't know who you're going to vote for?
I don't know.
Well, I guess my question would be. I guess my question would be: once you vote, Mike, are you going to feel a certain way? Are you going to feel for doing it?
Yeah.
No, I feel like stupid about doing it.
Is there anything? Is there any reason? I mean, is there anybody in your family who's sick that might help out from Medicare or from Obamacare? I don't know.
My grandmother has breast cancer. She's gonna be fine. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, I know you're right. All right, thanks for the call. Thanks for the call. What was that, Mike? I didn't hear you.
I mean, Jesus.
Before that, you said your grandmother what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
My grandmother has breast cancer. She's going to be fine, though, I guess.
What? You think it's funny too, Mike? Jesus. Mike, stop. It's not. It's your grandmother. All right. Well, there you go. Mima died months ago, too, which we even discussed. All right. Take one more. Hopefully that might be a good way to finish, but we'll screw it up and take a bad one. Hello. Hello.
832.
Yep. Yes.
I need a snack recommendation.
You need a snack recommendation?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of...
I'm going to stay up late. I'm going to watch the election. Give me a good snack.
What the hell are you saying, Steve?
Let me abort him. Fucking abort him. This is the fucking fork.
No.
Take it easy. Take it easy. What are you getting so excited for? People like snacks. You guys,
I like abortions.
Take it easy, doctor. Relax. What do you like to eat?
I don't know. Just not those cookies I keep seeing you tweet about. I want a good snack.
You shouldn't have Peggy cookies. You're done. You're dead. You're dead. All right. Hello. There's some pretzels.
Hey, Kirk, what's up?
I mean, how difficult? I don't know. What are you going to snack on tonight, Steve?
Probably pretzels, actually.
Yeah, what's wrong with you can't go wrong with that.
I'm gonna make myself some food. I don't know.
You are? Like what?
Yeah, might go get a steak or something.
How are you saying to snack on? You don't snack on a steak.
I do.
You snack on a steak?
Fuck yeah, get a big old bowl of meat.
All right, forget it. Hello, what's up?
Hey, it's Mark Smurra. How you doing?
Mark, how are you doing?
Pretty good. Just watching my grandkids, hanging out.
I don't know if that's... Mark, I don't know if that's okay. I don't know how great that is, but all right.
No, the babysitter quit. I had no idea what her problem was, but
well,
so now I'm stuck alone.
Okay. What's going on?
I got a question. So I heard a few seconds ago someone was talking about it. I don't want to piss you off, but serious question, more important than what's going on in the election today. what position, or how does Amy and Chris, how does Chris nail Amy Roloff?
One of the great
Really?
questions. One of the questions I think about all the time I watch the show. I have to imagine she's on top almost all the time, right?
I have no idea.
Right?
Go to Tube Galore and look up midget porn.
Oh, I know, but this is yes, but I mean, my thing is more with Matt with Karen, is like if he's like having sex with her, like his head is nowhere near, like it's bizarre. They can't kiss while they're having sex, right?
And he's got
It's not a prerequisite for the act.
Like a cane.
Well, no, but I'm saying there's no. It's like there are two different like places. There's no way she could be on top of him. I wouldn't think, right?
I wouldn't think so either. He can barely walk or stand up, so I really have no idea. I was just more curious with Amy because
don't you think
Chris got rolled in? He's, like I said, double her height.
I would say I would say a lot of her on top. Probably a lot of reverse cowgirl stuff. You know, he's slapping that ass. I would say like a lot of stuff like that. Don't you think?
People might be able to find Amy on Cameo and ask her.
Oh, it's true. Nobody did for my birthday, which is upsetting, Steve. But hey, what can you do? It's true. Don't do that. Somebody could ruin her day and ask her that question. Jeez. All right, good question, though. That actually is a good question. All right, hello. Hello.
Hello. Hey, what's going on?
Good morning. Nope, that's it?
Oh, mine just went down.
All right, we're good. All right, every 26 seconds is a break-in this country. Maybe a lot more than that coming up here, by the way. I would say get this today. Get your Simply Safe soon, because if something happens, this country is going to be insane. You're going to want Simply Safe. It's Simply Safe's home security. Protect your whole home around the clock. Serious lasting protection. Takes a simple 30-minute setup. I've done it. You even get a free security camera as well. You set up yourself in a few minutes. No tools, no wiring, no technician, no salesperson, which we like. They monitor your home around the clock. You set up yourself. No contract, no hidden fees, no installation costs. SimpliSafe.com/Kirk and get a free security camera plus a 6-day risk-free trial with any new system order. Nothing to lose. Go to SimpliSafe.com/Kirk. SimpliSafe.com/Kirk. All right, Steve, prediction time. Let's go.
Well, first, I've got a prediction from your old co-host.
Oh,
it is a rout.
Yeah. I wonder who he's going to vote for.
Real mystery.
Okay.
Kind of an enigma.
What do you got?
I think Trump wins a narrow victory in the Electoral College. I think that Maine CD2 goes for Trump. I think Pennsylvania, Florida go for Trump. I think Michigan goes for Trump.
Ohio?
Ohio. Maybe Minnesota.
Ohio.
Maybe Minnesota.
Wisconsin.
I'm still thinking that goes for Trump.
Man, that's not gonna be a narrow. That won't be a narrow win if he wins those states.
I'm thinking that those are the likelies.
Okay,
I think it's going to be Michigan. He'll win one of either Michigan or Wisconsin.
Okay, he has to. I say Trump wins. I think Trump wins Electoral College wise pretty similar to 4 years ago. Okay. I think he wins pretty decisively. And then
so Texas, no toss up concern for you?
No, I think he'll win Texas by 5-6 points. But I think
is it decided within the next 48 hours?
I think tomorrow morning when we do the show, we're going to know who won.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean there'll be some bullshit link, but it'll be pretty to the point where somebody is just being ridiculous. They will not be able to make a comeback from where they're at.
I think that you'll see Trump rightfully say that he has won the election after it's been called by media outlets.
Oh, Trump will,
I think you'll see other media outlets condemn him. I think you'll see Joe Biden condemn him.
No question. We know
Joe
that.
Biden will never concede the election, and there will be lingering concerns over his fourth term that the election is illegitimate, and the Democrats, in defense of our institutions, will continue.
What are you saying?
Sorry, 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, second term.
Take it easy. Like commercials.
I think Democrats will continue to undermine our institutions in the name of defending them.
Okay. Well, I think that certainly it's not going to happen. I agree with you on that, but we'll see. I think at this point tomorrow, Trump will have won by enough that it's definitive he's going to win, and I think we'll have a great amount of reaction from people losing their minds, which I'm going to look forward to playing.
What do you think will be the if you could put a dollar sign on the amount of property damage and destruction butthurt liberals will cause tomorrow?
In America?
Yeah.
Hundreds of millions. Hundreds of millions.
Yeah, hundreds of millions.
I mean, you're talking about
talking
about cities. I mean, you're talking about major cities.
They're going to burn
buildings.
down their own cities.
Right. I'm saying, if you go into New York City and fuck with it a little bit, that's hundreds of $millions right there.
And if Biden wins, how much damage do you think that the right wingers will cause?
75 cents.
Yeah.
I mean, there will be a couple of assholes, but
sure.
But I mean, we all know that's not going to be the same. And then, but I think we're going to have great reaction sound. And maybe we'll both come here tomorrow and be like, hey, we're fucking idiots. We totally didn't.
Oh, that's true too.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Well, this is the first time that I've predicted a Trump victory in any election. and I was wrong every time before.
Well, he's only run once for president, Steve.
Well, the primary.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess. All right. So, we'll do all that. We'll have all that to react to tomorrow. We'll talk to you then.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.